The jackpot does not come by chance. There is no accident in the divine plan. All things move by the law of mind, and the law is exact. The one who knows this law, who understands the rhythm of divine supply, becomes a magnetic center for miracles. To such a one, even the impossible bends to obedience. The jackpot, the sudden windfall, the unexpected blessing, it is all the same to infinite intelligence. For spirit knows no difference between a penny and $1 million. It is the consciousness behind it that determines the form. Many people chase luck. They buy, they hope, they fear, they doubt. Their minds are divided. Their aura reflects confusion and lack. But one who knows the law does not chase. They attract. They speak the word, and the word becomes flesh. They understand that the jackpot is already theirs in the invisible. They do not beg, they declare. They do not wish, they know. When your aura is filled with faith, when your words vibrate with conviction, the very numbers align themselves for your good. What appears as random is but divine precision cloaked in mystery. Your aura calls the winning numbers because it radiates certainty. The universe responds to certainty as a command. Say to yourself, every number in the universe is working for my highest good. The jackpot is a symbol of divine abundance made visible. I am one with infinite supply. As you speak these words, feel the power moving through you. The vibration of abundance flows through your veins. You are no longer seeking the jackpot. You have become the frequency of it. You have aligned with the vibration where sudden fortune lives. The one who knows the law does not look to the outer world for signs. They rest in the knowing that the inner world commands the outer. They understand that wealth, luck, and opportunity are simply reflections of thought. What you hold in consciousness must appear in form, for thought is substance. You may say, but how can my aura call numbers? How can my energy move matter? And I tell you, because your aura is divine light condensed into form. Every thought, every emotion, every spoken word creates a wave in the ether, and these waves draw to you their equal. When your aura is charged with gratitude, expectancy, and faith, it becomes a beacon to blessings. When a man or woman stands in the full authority of divine law, they are no longer the beggar at the gate. They are the heir of the kingdom. And the kingdom contains infinite riches, infinite opportunities, and yes, even jackpots beyond imagination. You must not think of the jackpot as gambling or chance, but as a manifestation of alignment. The jackpot comes not because of numbers drawn, but because of the consciousness drawn. You have tuned your mind to the winning frequency. Speak this word daily. I am in divine alignment with all that is mine by right. Wealth flows to me easily, instantly, and under grace. My aura calls the winning numbers, for my spirit is one with perfect order. Do not strain, do not chase, simply know. Walk in gratitude as though it has already come, for in truth it has. In the invisible, your jackpot is already delivered. In divine timing, it will appear. You are not working for luck, you are working with law. The law of attraction, the law of vibration, the law of faith. These are not theories, they are the unseen forces that shape destiny. The jackpot flows to those who know this law, for they have mastered the inner equation of wealth. So, release all doubt, release all waiting, step into the feeling of the fulfilled desire. Say to yourself now, the universe knows my number, and I know the law. I am magnetic to miracles, receptive to wealth, and aligned with divine favor. Your aura shines brighter now. It hums with power, it whispers to the universe, and the universe answers. It is done. For what you believe with unwavering faith must become your experience. Remember this truth. Luck is just the name the world gives to divine law in action, and when you live by this law, the jackpot must flow to you, naturally, gracefully, and in perfect order. So stand tall, radiant, and sure. Your aura calls the winning numbers. The jackpot flows, the law works, and your divine good now appears. Under grace and in perfect ways. The jackpot is not a matter of numbers, nor of chance, nor of the outer wheel that turns. It is born of consciousness. Whatever a man or woman holds steadily in mind must take shape in their world, for thought is substance and faith is the mold. Many people believe that fortune visits at random, that wealth is a matter of luck or destiny, but they forget that nothing comes uninvited. Everything that enters one's life is drawn by one's state of mind. The so-called lucky are simply those who have learned to live in expectancy, who see only success, who feel only increase, who speak only abundance. Their inner world is so rich with faith that the outer must reflect it. When a person knows the law, they no longer plead with life. They command with love. They no longer ask, "Will I win?" but declare, "It is already mine." In that moment of knowing, the invisible substance of supply begins to take form, arranging itself in perfect order. You cannot hold lack in thought and expect overflow in form. You cannot speak defeat and manifest victory. You must become the very vibration of success. Then every channel opens, every door swings wide, and the jackpot, that symbol of divine increase, flows to you naturally. So the first step in manifestation is not to seek outwardly but to awaken inwardly, to realize that you are the cause, and the world merely your mirror. Change your thought and you change your fortune. As you do, your aura begins to glow with expectancy, preparing to draw the unseen good into visible form. And thus begins the great secret, the understanding that your consciousness is the true winning ticket, and your aura, the magnetic field of miracles. Your aura is your silent language to the universe. It speaks louder than your words and moves faster than your actions. It is the invisible current that surrounds you, charged with every thought, emotion, and belief you hold. When your aura vibrates with fear, doubt, or scarcity, it repels the very blessings you seek. But when it is filled with faith, gratitude, and radiant expectancy, it becomes magnetic, so magnetic that it draws every form of good with ease, grace, and divine precision. You do not chase the jackpot when your aura is right. The jackpot chases you, for your energy becomes the call that the universe cannot ignore. Your aura is a field of divine light. It is the mirror of your inner state. If you wish to change your outer experience, purify your inner atmosphere. Speak words of power. Think thoughts of victory. See yourself as blessed beyond measure, and the light around you will begin to hum with abundance. This light is your divine broadcast, reaching into the unseen, summoning your good. Every number, every opportunity, every open door responds to it. It is the law, like attracts like. You cannot hide your vibration, it precedes you. It enters the room before you speak and lingers after you leave. Those who live in faith carry a fragrance of fortune, and wherever they go, blessings follow. So lift your vibration now. Flood your aura with praise, gratitude, and joy. Feel wealth, not as something distant, but as something alive and present within you. When you radiate divine certainty, the universe aligns its pattern to yours. Your aura becomes the bridge between the unseen and the seen, the silent force that calls forth miracles, and it never misses the winning number. The universe does not respond to hesitation or half-hearted wishing. It answers only to the firm tone of knowing. Faith is not a hope, it is a command. It is the unwavering assurance that what you have spoken is already accomplished in the unseen. When you merely wish, you stand outside your desire, looking at it as something separate from yourself. But when you know, you and your desire become one in vibration, and the law must bring it to pass. This is the secret known to all who walk in divine mastery, that spirit moves only when conviction moves. When you speak the word of prosperity with authority, the invisible substance of the universe rushes to obey. The air around you vibrates with your decree. You are not begging for supply. You are claiming what is already yours by divine right. The one who doubts breaks the current. The one who knows strengthens it. Knowing is the magnet that draws, while fear scatters and dissolves. That is why so many wait for luck, yet only the few who know the law ever truly win. They do not ask the outer world to change. They command it through inner certainty. You must remember, every word spoken in faith is a seed, and the soil of the universe is fertile beyond measure. But only the seed of conviction bears fruit. The doubter plants one moment and uproots the next. The knower plants once, waters with gratitude, and receives the harvest without delay. So speak now not from hope, but from realization. Stand in the truth that your good is already prepared, that the jackpot is already yours in spirit. For the law does not move by chance. It moves by knowing, And the moment you know, the unseen becomes seen. Alignment is the secret key, the unseen combination that unlocks every treasure chest of life. To be in alignment is to have your thoughts, emotions, and words moving in one single current of divine certainty. Many people speak of abundance with their lips while their hearts tremble with fear. They declare prosperity but secretly expect loss. And so, they divide the flow and wonder why the law does not respond. The universe can only mirror unity, never contradiction. When your mind, heart, and spirit are one, when you feel, think, and know the same truth, the result must appear. It cannot be otherwise, for the law of vibration is absolute. The jackpot comes not from outer motion but from inner harmony. When you are aligned, your energy becomes clear, focused, and unstoppable. Every number, every event, every circumstance bends itself to fit the pattern of your vibration. The universe is precise. It echoes your alignment perfectly. That is why no one can take your good from you, nor can you claim what is not yours by vibration. Each soul draws its own supply according to its state of consciousness. If you find discord in your world, it is but a gentle signal that your thoughts are not in tune with your desires. Do not resist it, correct it. Speak peace into your mind. Speak confidence into your emotions. Declare order into your affairs. Soon you will feel the smooth rhythm of divine flow return. When alignment is complete, there is no struggle, no delay. Things begin to happen, by coincidence. Doors open, and opportunities unfold as though they had been waiting only for your signal. And that signal is your vibration, your perfect alignment with divine supply, the real winning number that never fails to answer when called in faith. In divine law there is no delay, no waiting, no lost opportunity. Everything that belongs to you is already finished in the invisible. The moment you speak your word in faith, the creative power of the universe begins its perfect work. The unseen forces move quietly, swiftly, and with precision, arranging people, places, and circumstances to deliver your good. This is divine timing, never late, never early, but exact in its rhythm. To the impatient mind it may seem that nothing is happening, yet in truth, everything is being prepared. You cannot rush the harvest, but you can trust the law that governs its growth. When you rest in knowing, you cease to interfere with divine order. Doubt delays, faith accelerates. Many people plant the seed of a word and then dig it up again with worry. But the one who understands the law speaks once, blesses it, and leaves it in the care of infinite intelligence. They know the substance of spirit never fails. In silence and certainty, their good comes forth at the appointed time, often in ways that appear miraculous to others. Divine timing is never withholding. It is perfect orchestration. When the vibration of your faith harmonizes with the rhythm of the universe, manifestation becomes effortless. The right door opens, the right number appears, the right opportunity finds you. There is no competition, for what is yours cannot be taken, and what is not yours cannot stay. So rest in the calm assurance that your jackpot, your divine reward, is already on its way. Give thanks before it arrives, and you will draw it sooner. For gratitude is the voice of completion, and praise quickens manifestation. The law is working now silently, powerfully, and without delay, bringing your visible good out of the invisible supply. So now, as we stand in the light of divine understanding, let us remember this truth. There is no chance, no accident, no luck. There is only law, the law of faith, the law of vibration, the law of perfect alignment. The jackpot, the blessing, the miracle. It flows not because you chase it, but because you know it. The moment you align your thoughts with divine order, the moment you declare your good is already done, the entire universe begins to move in your favor. Your aura is now charged with the frequency of certainty. It radiates gold light, the light of divine substance. You no longer reach outward in struggle, for you understand that all wealth, all opportunity, all winning energy springs from within. Your aura calls, and heaven answers. Your faith speaks, and manifestation obeys. What once seemed uncertain now stands before you, solid and real, for spirit has no delay. Give thanks now that the law works perfectly. Give thanks that your good is already visible on the spiritual plane, and is now taking form in your outer world. Bless the path ahead, for every step is divinely ordered. The jackpot flows to you in perfect rhythm, under grace and in perfect ways. You are the hair of infinite abundance. You are the channel of divine supply. You are the vibration that calls miracles into being. So walk forth in peace, in praise, and in power. Know that your word has gone forth and cannot return void. The universe has heard your decree and has answered. It is done. And so it is. The jackpot flows. Your aura shines, and divine wealth now manifests in full and perfect expression.